Door politics, physical manifestations of disability and gender discrimination. It's time to discuss door politics. Who's allowed in, who gets out, who has access, access denied, open doors, closed doors, locked doors, specified doors. Where's the automatic doors? These are door politics. What would you do if you couldn't get out of a door? If it confined you like a caged lion at a zoo? If the sonic booms of its slam rip through you like a box cutter penetrates a package, like a force field that no matter how many times you try to go through, you bounce right back to where you started. These are door politics. In second grade, I began puberty, common with my disability. My teacher had the privates talk with my classmates. I had to stand in the front of the classroom. She closed the door. My body a specimen to be dissected. These are door politics. In third grade, my teacher closed the door, called my name, and informed the class that I was stupid and should be held back. She said I wouldn't make it out of high school, and if I did, college would never be an option. The door to higher education locked. I had the key, but my brain was too foggy, and I couldn't see it. These are door politics. In sixth grade, there was a day that my history teacher was absent with no substitute teachers to cover. My principal stepped in. "Why are you here?" he asked. "I have no idea," I replied. I had finally found the key. The door out of special education was unlocked, and I was free. These are door politics. When I was a first semester college student, my professor pulled me into her office and shut the door. We were discussing eugenics in class, and she begged me to speak, begged me for a syllable. The classroom door shuts. A classmate shares that he believes disabled people were a waste of life. My hand shot up, tearing through the silence, my words cutting into him like a machete, ripping him apart until he stood silent. Class dismissed. I walked out, shutting the door behind me. These are door politics. The spring semester of my sophomore year, I enrolled in a class called Growing Up Female. The professor asked us, "When did you learn what it meant to be female?" I penned a tale of being bullied into femininity by a disabled girl, makeup covering my face like a mask, concealing every lie I ever told myself. Fat, ugly, stupid. Locking myself in my room, convinced I wasn't deserving of friends, of existence. Like how society constructs their doors, who gets in, who leaves. Like a sorting toy that calls for round blocks, but all you have are square. Your identity doesn't fit into society's expectations, like a key that doesn't fit the lock, so why impose limitations? These are door politics. As an English minor, I studied fairy tales and fantasies. So many magical doorways, magical access, but not unless you changed who you are. Alice had to change her size. Coraline opened a door to a brick wall. Harry Potter had to dream up his own room of requirement. Door, whose literal talent is to open any door, doesn't seem to have complete access. I thought literary doorways didn't discriminate, yet even they seem to dictate who has access. These are door politics. My disabled friends and I were told that higher education was our door to freedom, to opportunity, yet all we seem to do is encounter locked doors, doors only accessible via tunnels that look like they're from an episode of SVU, doors that need to be automatic so we can make it to class, yet we had to fight with the dean of the school for a year before 2 automatic door buttons were installed. Doors that display large yellow silhouettes of a woman, man, and wheelchair user. Disabled and gender nonconforming go together when your bladder needs relief, when you don't identify as man or woman, when you can't make it past a step leading to a conforming bathroom, to anyone else's disbelief. These are door politics. In the fall of 2017, 3 months into my new school journey, I fell and broke my knee. Each door to the new school struggled to open. I had to wait for someone to open every door to allow me to hobble through on crutches. Why are there no automatic doors? I guess I didn't need to be concerned with those when I had a variety of male professors and students willing to assist the disabled damsel in distress. These are door politics. Last spring, my professor viewed disabled as a bad word. Differently abled, she'd insist, shutting the door literally and figuratively on my identity. But when she asked me my preferred pronouns, she wanted to be inclusive of my gender. They, their, my preferred pronouns are they, their, and for the millionth time the term is disabled, not differently abled. Like a door whose hinges are loose, still usable until the door breaks, free from the hinges. She didn't think she was exclusionary until course evaluations. Door slammed on exclusion. These are door politics. It's time to discuss door politics. Who's allowed in, who gets out, who has access, access denied, open doors, closed doors, locked doors, specified doors, where are the automatic doors. These are door politics.